Computer. All right, excellent. Okay, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Kristen, and I'm here with Amy, and we are here to welcome everybody to learn a little bit about more about Juice Plus and what we do and what our products are. So, along with Amy, we're going to be hosting this tonight, and we are. In order to network and mission-driven people, essentially. We want people to kind of know what we're up to and know that we are kind of focused on family health and keeping everybody nice and healthy, especially through these holidays. If you've been invited, it's because somebody cares about you and wants to share with you a little bit about what we're doing. So we invite you to just kind of relax and have some fun. We're not asking you to buy anything. It's totally informational. So don't worry about that. You're just going to hear some stories and some facts about our company and our products. So we hope that you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life or yourself that needs to hear this message. So to kick it off, I want to start by asking a question. And Celia, I can kind of guess your answer, especially being a mom, since your video is not on. But would you guys agree that being healthy today can be a real challenge? Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. It really is. I mean, we'd all love to feel good, look good, and live these long, healthy lives. And we know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately, it's really complicated, unpleasant, and it's even confusing. There's so many different products out there on the market these days that, we just don't know if they're good for us or not anymore. But that is where we come in, which is what I love. So I would like to introduce to you a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. And basically what Amy and I are doing, along with Brittany and Alyssa and a bunch of other people, and thousands of other people actually, is we're taking part in a unique community where together we're helping people to take their health back in ways that are really simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, to meet them where they're at, and to empower changes along the way. So let me take you through the following 3 doorways that we have that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. So we've got free resources that we like to provide for people. That can be anything from a support group to our recipes, to our shred group. We have a lot of free resources that we help to provide people to help give them better nutrition and give them better options for their family. The second is nutritional support, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. And then the third one is an organization that makes that all possible. So you kind of have different options to join us in our mission, whether it's just utilizing our free resources, utilizing our product, or joining our mission. So those free resources, as I mentioned, they're going to be through our Healthy Living Revolution, and we've got lots of amazing things. We've got a home fitness series that we just launched, which is actually really cool. We've got our Strong Start program, which is designed to help kids and younger generations stay active, which I love, and create healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. So you may want to take a look at these resources, and we can definitely send you that information. But most importantly, I want to talk with you guys about nutritional support, because that really is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods that we could ever eat, which are raw, vine-ripened fruits, vegetables, and berries. So they're not just good for you, but they're absolutely critical. And a lot of people don't realize that. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings a day. You heard that right, 9 to 13. Growing up, it was like 5, the 5-a-day plan, right? If you ate 5 fruits and vegetables a day, you were good to go. Well, it's not, no longer like that anymore. It's now 9 to 13 servings. And here's what's mind-boggling, is if you're an active individual, meaning if you work out at all, you need to double that intake. So we're looking at, like for a man, for David, you're looking at close to 30 servings of fruits and vegetables, which is just ridiculous. I mean, right? You're like, I'm just failing already. Like, there's no way that we can consume that many fruits and vegetables. It's just really, really difficult. Even the best eaters need help. I mean, that's the reality. I have vegans who say that they eat super healthy. We all need help. And that's why we're so thankful for the nutritional support called Juice Plus. So I'm actually going to show you exactly what Juice Plus is, because contrary to popular belief, it's not juice. So it comes in these 3 beautiful bottles. And what it is nutrition from over 30 raw, vine-ripened fruits and vegetables. It's non-GMO. It's NSF certified, which basically means that it's extremely safe and pure. I kind of call it a salad in a capsule. It's important to understand the process at which the fruits and vegetables get encapsulated and put into a gummy. And because it's really kind of important to kind of understand what sets our product apart from others. So we take our raw vine-ripened fruits and vegetables, we grind them up, and we include things that other people might not include, like the core of, not the apple seeds, like the core of an apple, the rind of an orange. I don't know if you knew this, but the rind or peel of an orange actually contains 80% of the vitamin C. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm not eating an orange peel. So if we eat an orange, we're not actually getting any of the vitamin C that we need. So they take everything, they grind it up into a slurry, and then they dehydrate it at a very low temperature. So it takes out the enzymes, the sugar, the fiber, the calories, and what you're left with is just pure micronutrients. And that is what they put into these capsules and into gummies. So in here is, you can kind of see it. This is what the capsule looks like. It's just filled with fruit and vegetable powders. It's pretty awesome. So there's a lot of reasons why I love Juice Plus. Well, there's a lot of reasons, but I want to just highlight a few of them for you guys. One is that it's actually scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most well-researched nutritional product in the world. We have over 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. So we know that it really is the real deal. It's been studied from places like Harvard, Yale, National Institute of Health. It's actually considered food and not a vitamin. If you can see, it has a nutrition label on it. So it does not have a supplement label. And that's a really important distinction because the government actually categorizes this as food. So if you were to go to the grocery store and flip over a bag of broccoli, you would see the same type of nutrition label that's on this. That also means that you or your children cannot overdose on it, which is a really big deal because if you are familiar with like those gummy one-a-days, you know, they taste pretty good, but you can overdose on them. And that's really scary. So with that, there's also no warning label on our products. It's safe for people of all ages to take, whether you are 6 months old or 106 years old, whether you're pregnant or nursing, whether you are elderly, whether you're going through chemotherapy or on tons of medication, Juice Plus is safe to take because it's just food. So in addition to our capsules and gummies, we also have our complete shakes. This is what I like to call my chocolate crack. They come in these little bags, and it is chocolate and vanilla protein powder. It is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein. You get fiber, amino acids, fruits, and vegetables all in a shake. So it comes in a powder form. You can mix it with whatever you want. It's amazing for a breakfast, snack, post-workout, and it literally is the best one I've ever tasted. I've eaten a lot of vegan protein powders, and they're all pretty nasty. They're all pretty gritty and grimy and like have a funny aftertaste. These really, honest to goodness, taste like a chocolate or vanilla milkshake. My family even eats them, and they don't like any of my healthy food. So that's pretty awesome. In addition, so with those products, so that's what I take on a daily basis, the trio of capsules, the green, red, and purple, and the shakes. So what you get on a daily basis is nutrition from 45 fruits, vegetables, and plants every day, which is kind of amazing. We also have some other incredible products. We have our Omega Blend, which is new. It's a vegan, entirely vegan, plant-based omega, which is pretty amazing. It goes down really easy. You don't get any fish burps. Really high quality oil. We also have bars, some nice complete protein bars that are really tasty as well. And then we also have our Tower Garden, which helps you grow organic fruits and vegetables all year round. So if you want a little bit more information on those, whoever invited you to this call can definitely get you that information. And I do want to touch on something that is really important to Amy and I, because we do it every month. It's a part of our lifestyle, is our Shred 10 program. So our Shred 10 program is a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart. And together we shred foods and habits that aren't serving us and stay closely connected to support and encouragement within a group of people. So you can feel free to check that out at shred10.com. It's actually free for our customers, and it's an amazing way to reach your health goals on just a whole new level. So I really am quickly going to kind of touch on my product story, and then I'm going to have Amy share hers. So we actually started Juice Plus 4 years ago, and it was a doctor that first introduced it to me because I'm a personal trainer and a wellness coach, so I kind of thought that I knew it all, but I was getting sick a lot. And the worst part is that my son Max was getting sick even more. He was sick every single month. And when the doctor first introduced Juice Plus to me, I actually bought it, took it home, and threw it in the trash can. And I thought that I knew everything. We eat really well. We don't need this. But it wasn't until I realized that Max was still getting sick. I was still getting sick. There was some disconnect. And I finally was introduced to it by a crazy woman on the street, literally. And she said that her family never got sick. And I jumped on board right away. I actually joined the business and the product at the same time because when I did the research on Juice Plus, I knew I was going to want to share it with people. So we got started right away. Within the first couple of weeks, I actually noticed a big increase in my energy, which was a huge thing for me because I thought I was perfect. I thought I ate really well. I was overtraining, I was under eating, and I didn't even know it. So that was the first change that I noticed. Since then, it's been 4 years now. Max has been sick one time. He hasn't even been to the doctor in 4 years though. I have not been sick. My husband's cholesterol has gone down. My mother is no longer pre-diabetic or anemic, and my dad's heart health has improved. So we've had some really amazing benefits to the product, but I think most importantly, it's also a peace of mind, knowing that every single day my family's getting nutrition from 45 fruits, vegetables, and plants, and we're helping to prevent illness and disease. And that's a really big deal for me. So I'm gonna pass it over to Miss Amy, and she's gonna share a little bit about her product story.
Thanks, Kristen. So at the end of last summer, I was having a conversation with a good friend from high school who happens to be Kristen, who in the course of that conversation shared with me that her son, over the course of the last 4 years, had had one sick day. And I said, what's your trick? I gotta know. And so she proceeded to tell me about Juice Plus. And when I learned that it was completely natural, I'm not putting any sort of chemicals into my child's body, and that it was clinically proven to do the things that it has done. It boosts your immune system. Like, science says that this works. I'm like, you know, we're going to give it a try. Then I learned that Wyatt could get it for free if I ordered. So for each adult order, a kid from the age of 4 through college can get a free order, which is awesome. So my whole family started on the product. And within 3 days, I had improved regularity in the bathroom. Within the first week, my husband was like, I feel like my energy is more sustained. My skin got brighter, and using the shakes in the Shred 10 program, over the course of the first 3 months, I was able to lose almost 20 pounds, which is hugely impressive because I did not change. Like, I didn't start exercising like crazy. And as Kristen said, I thought I was already a pretty good healthy eater. I thought I ate lots of fruits and veggies, but I really needed that support and that guidance that the Shred 10 program gave me. My children, I'm excited to share, have had the healthiest winter, knock on wood, that we've had so far. As we continue to head into winter and people talk about the flu and things like that, I do feel so much more confident knowing that I have done everything I can. And as soon as they might get a little, you know, you hear a little sniffle or a cough in the middle of the night, well, tomorrow we're going to double up on our Juice Plus. And as a mom, it feels really good to know that I'm doing something to combat it versus feeling helpless as I used to. So as you can see, Juice Plus has made some pretty positive changes for both Kristen's family and my family. So we're going to take a minute and transition from talking about the product to talking about the actual company, because obviously it's done those wonderful things for us too. So as you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health for our families. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation within the company. The business isn't for everyone, but there are those who are looking for that freedom, and we call that the Freedom Revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask for anything. We simply just want to share why we love the business and what it's doing for our families and for us. Perhaps you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. So before Kristen and I share with you our business stories, let me tell you just a little bit more about the business. First of all, how does it work? Well, it's called a virtual franchise. So for $50 a year, you get to own your own business. They provide you with an online office and a personal website, and you can literally run your business from any device anywhere. My cell phone is my go-to. It's how I run my business, so I can do it anywhere I am. The company manufactures Juice Plus. They deliver it, they bill and collect from the customers, and then they pay us by direct deposit each month. We simply share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There is no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. So the product that Kristen showed you earlier is Kristen's product. All commission levels are permanent, and there are no quotas or minimums to meet. So you can share a little or you can share a lot, depending on your own personal pace. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions, and the Juice Plus company is already in over 20 countries. So what's great about the company itself? Well, it was founded almost 50 years ago by our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. It's a privately held and debt-free company. There's been over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, and we are currently on track to be a $1 billion per year business by 2020. Money is made in 4 ways. There's retail profit, commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and then family insurance. At the top position, families are eligible for benefits, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. So this can be either for a short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. So what else is the Juice Plus company doing to make a difference in the community aside from helping people get healthier? Well, there's the Children's Health Study, which I touched on earlier, that provides free Juice Plus for children, and over 1 million families to date have participated in that. They're the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year, and we are actively involved with the Boys and Girls Club. We're currently donating Tower Gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America. That's over 4,000 centers. And we've donated over 10 million complete meals to Volunteers of America. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. So I'm going to take a moment and just share with you a little bit about my business story. So just like Kristen, I joined the business as soon as I started on the product because I took my time and did some research and I found nothing but positives. And I knew that this product was going to be something that I'm going to want to tell people about. I knew it was going to help me and I knew it could help other people. And from the time I started researching, there were a list of people in my mind that I thought needed this product in their lives. And so if I'm going to share that with them, I might as well get paid for doing it. And Juice Plus offers that opportunity. So I am working diligently with Kristen to also meet some life goals that I didn't think I was going to be able to meet. I'm working towards being able to be a mom care versus a daycare kind of mom and meet some needs of my family, which I am excited to see what the future holds. So I am going to let Kristen share her business story.
Awesome. Thanks, Amy. Yeah, and it's so fun to work with people like Amy who are working towards goals, and same thing with Alyssa and Brittany, David. I mean, these ladies have awesome goals and it's really cool to help them reach them. So when I started the business, it was, about 4 years ago, and I was a personal trainer at the time, and I was trading my hours for money. You train, you get paid. You don't train, you don't get paid. And that really sucked because I didn't get PTO. I didn't have any benefits. I was on my husband's, but that's a hard schedule to keep. And I knew that I wanted to be able to stay home with my son, but I still wanted to work and I still wanted to impact people's lives and I still wanted to be able to make a lot of money. And I really had no idea what Juice Plus had to offer. I joined the business the same reason that Amy did, because I knew people in my life who needed Juice Plus. I knew I was going to share it, but I had no idea what I was going to do with the business. I just figured I would share it with some people, maybe make some money, have some fun. But as I started to do it, I really started to see the potential for this business. And I was excited. I woke up every day motivated. I stayed up late, grinding extra hard because I really enjoyed it. And I could see exactly what I had to do to make a lot of money. And that was really tangible for me. And I knew that if I did it, it would happen. So I was able to stop training. I still train a few people just because they're really close to my heart. But I was able to stop training clients in the morning and at night, spend more time with my family, which really helped my relationship with my husband, as you can imagine. And now I'm sitting making full-time income with Juice Plus. And I'm almost at the top level of our company where I'm going to get that full benefits package, which actually is better than my husband's corporate wellness package. So we're going to be moving over to that, which is pretty exciting. So on top of it being financially really beneficial to my family, it's given me a whole lot of self-worth. I am much more confident. I'm much more awesome. I'm much more outgoing. I really am a role model for my son and for other people, and that's really important to me. So this company's given us a whole lot, and we're very, very grateful for it. So to wrap up, I want to thank you, David. I see Leah had to jump off because her little girl needed some help. But what we're looking for is to network with 2 types of people. So the first type of person is somebody who's ready to take that next step in their life. And it might be you, or it might be somebody that you know. Whether it's to check out those free resources or to, make life easier by adding Juice Plus in. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day when kids get it for free, which is fantastic. And it literally is the most simple, convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition in your body on a daily basis. Then we're also looking for the second kind of person is anybody who's looking to earn a stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. So, the Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind, like Amy, to, choose mom care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have a choice to build their own dream instead of somebody else's. That was a really big deal for me. I didn't want to work for somebody else. I wanted to work for myself. I wanted to keep my money. And that's something that's really important to a lot of people. College kids can earn money with a side gig, while going to school. And empty nesters can increase their retirement. And there's enough money to enjoy life and just kind of give back and give to future generations. And this all takes place using this simple, positive system that we have with Juice Plus. And it's such a fun community. And it's such a great supportive environment to help you succeed and to help you reach your goals. So it may be you, or maybe thinking about somebody that that could benefit from this product. But we just kind of asked you to think about what if. What if somebody could be benefited with their health? What if somebody could be benefited by their finances? And to definitely reach out to Alyssa and Brittany, if you can think of anybody. And so I wanted to thank you so much again for your time. And I want to see if you have any questions about the products or the business or anything that we might be able to answer for you.
I guess not really right at this time.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hopping on. We appreciate it.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Have an awesome night, David.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good night.